Hello friends, welcome to Cooking with Claudia. Today we're making spatchcock roasted chicken and veggies. This is a one-pan meal that is so flavorful, easy to make, and delicious. Let's get started. We're using a whole chicken for this recipe. We're going to start by spatchcocking the chicken. Spatchcock chicken is a way of cutting your chicken by removing the backbone. That way it can cook faster and more evenly. To do this, you're going to grab the backbone of your chicken, then use a scissors to cut along both sides of the backbone. Once the bone is cut off, you don't have to throw it out. You can use it to make chicken broth later. Next, open up your chicken. There's a little cartilage right here. Use your knife to cut through. Next, you're going to open up the chicken, and that cartilage is going to cut all the way through. Next, turn over the chicken, then lay it down flat, just like that. Then tuck the wings under. We're going to season under the skin of the chicken. Use your fingers to gently separate the skin from the flesh. Make sure you separate the skin on the chest area as well as the legs. Once that is done, set the chicken aside. Then we're going to put together the seasoning. We're using some fresh herbs to flavor the chicken. I have here some parsley, thyme, and rosemary. I'm going to finely chop these, then add them to a bowl of softened butter. Next, add some ginger paste and garlic paste. We're also going to add the zest and juice of a whole lemon. Next, add some olive oil, salt, and black pepper. Go ahead and mix everything together very well. I've gone ahead and laid the chicken flat on a baking pan. Go ahead and use half of the mixture to season under the skin of the chicken. Make sure you season under the skin of the breast area as well as the thigh area, just like I'm doing. Next, turn over the chicken and season the inside. Once the inside is seasoned very well, you're going to turn it over again, then season the skin. The way we're seasoning the chicken is going to make it so flavorful and juicy. Once the whole chicken has been seasoned, go ahead and set it aside. Then we're going to work on some vegetables to bake the chicken with. I've gone ahead and cut up some carrots, red baby potatoes, and an onion. Make sure your potatoes are cut up into small bite-sized pieces. Potatoes take a longer time to cook than chicken, so if the cuts are too big, they're not going to cook evenly with the chicken. Place the vegetables into a large mixing bowl. Then add the remaining half of the seasoning mixture. Mix everything together very well. Then we're going to transfer the vegetables onto the baking pan. Then arrange the vegetables all around the chicken. Make sure your oven has been preheated to 425 degrees Fahrenheit. Place the chicken and veggies into the oven to bake for 45 minutes. When the chicken comes out of the oven, make sure it has an internal temperature of at least 165 degrees Fahrenheit because that tells you that your chicken is fully cooked. This spatchcock roasted chicken and vegetables recipe came out so good, very flavorful. The aroma is delectable. Allow the chicken to rest for 5 minutes before cutting through. The chicken came out very tender. It's so easy to cut through. It's also very juicy because of how we spatchcocked and seasoned it. This is a very delicious, zesty, herby one-pan chicken meal that will feed your family very well. There is going to be so much sauce in the baking pan to enjoy the chicken and veggies with. The vegetables are well roasted and delicious, and the chicken is packed with flavor. If you guys would like to try this recipe, check the description box for all the ingredients and measurements.